Wasn't that just swell? Stay here and allow me to drop bombs on you and the Jerry fills you full of lead.
It's the boys they're bombing. How's the hit?
Okay. Uh-oh. Another wave coming over.
When they pass, we can make it. See that wood? We can get through there.
What do you say we stick together? Stand a better chance.
Sure.
Look out!
Come on, let's go.
So what? Why'd you wake me?
You're nuts. I don't know. There's something fishy. I don't like it. Stay put.
Signore, noi... Qui non avete nulla da fare. Questa è casa mia.
Piano, piano. Parla inglese.
Voi non sapete quel che fate. Mi volete rovinare. Via, via, in fretta, altrimenti chiamo i carabinieri.
No, no. Noi non nemici.
Come non nemici? Siete inglesi, no? Se vi trovano in casa mia, la passo brutto.
Zio, senti. Watch out for that bottle. Work him around a bit. Okay. Don't be an ass. We don't want any rough stuff. Prego, signor. Questa. Via, eh?
Ma perché mi prendete? Non ho mai fatto male a nessuno io. Ma voi dovete andarvene, via. Andare via, capite?
Noi ieri ero via. Brennero, Innsbruck, Germany. Così, addio Italia. Ma venuto... Yeah, aeroplane. Boom. We scram.
Sì, capisco, ma...
Noi avere grandi fami, signore. Mangiare.
Ovidio, dove sei?
Mia moglie non deve sapere nulla. Andate, via, andate. Vi porterò qualcosa da mangiare. Nascondetevi. Ma poi dovrete andare, via, capite?
I don't trust that guy. He's all right. What's he want to go out for? A couple of heinies and a Tommy gun? No. He said he'd get us some food. Food? Say, I'm beginning to like that guy.
Lei che trasporti oggi?
Grano, perché?
Ascolta allora, sono due giovani, che meritano tutto il nostro interessamento.
Billy del tamburo principale della banda d'Affori, che comanda 550 pifferi. Che emozione, quando fa boom boom. Guarda qua, mentre va, le ocche fanno qua.
Can you get this thing off? I can't stand it a moment longer. Okay, that's better.
Bella figlia dell'amor, chiama son dei betti tuoi.
We've been traveling 2 or 3 hours and still no lake. Ah, don't worry.
Mi conoscete già? Oh, buongiorno Alfredo. Ragazzi, non fate storie. Lasciatemi passare. Ostro no. Ragazzi, io viaggio per conto dello Stato. Devo arrivare all'ammasso prima che chiudano. Guarda un po' che ore sono. Lascia stare. Costui non ho da darti nessun ordine. Chi paga il mio viaggio se arrivi in ritardo? Tu forse? Chiudi il becco, se non vuoi che te lo chiuda io. Cos'hai da dichiarare? Tu però uova, pasta, riso, caffè, tè, foglia, arrosto, lardo, tutto il mercato nero, legale e illegale della provincia di Varese.
Controllate bene ogni sacco.
Giù le zampe dai miei sacchi. Questa è roba che voi non potete toccare. Lo conosci o non lo conosci, il tuo regolamento? Guarda qui, se sai leggere. Cosa sta scritto qui? Mulino dello Stato sta scritto. Sì, dello Stato. E tu hai il coraggio di mettere le mani addosso alla merce del governo o di dubitare che dentro i sacchi ci sia roba proibita? Ma disgraziato, non sai che se io ti denunciassi per sfiducia contro il proprio governo da parte di un suo rappresentante, 5 anni di galera al minimo? Ma tu hai trovato in me un bonaccione, altrimenti...
Ma perché non me l'avete detto prima?
Non te l'ho detto, forse? Alfredo, l'ho detto o non l'ho detto? Che io viaggio per conto del governo.
Va bene, lasciatelo passare.
Ma già, adesso posso andare. E intanto mi avete fatto perdere una buona mezz'oretta. Ma che cosa credevi che avessi sul mio carro? Degli inglesi, forse? Se vuoi vedere gli inglesi, vai in Calabria. Laggiù ne potrai trovare tutti quanti lo vorresti.
Comparire presto.
Grazie tanto.
Braddock, I say, look here. What did the old man say about the other side?
That'll be Switzerland.
How the heck do we get over there?
Why, just get a boat.
Oh, wonderful idea. All we do is insert an advertisement. Allied escapers wish to hire a nice, comfortable yacht. Must be in first-class condition.
I know, I thought we'd steal one.
Easier said than done.
Well, I've learned some things in the Army. Listen, I've been thinking. How would it be if we split up for a while, look around? Go in opposite directions along the shore.
Right. The Owl and the Pussycat went to sea in a beautiful pea-green boat. They took some honey and plenty of money wrapped up in a 5-pound note.
What's that, Shakespeare?
No, Sophocles. Switzerland, if we can only make it.
We'll make it, Jackson. And I'm telling you, the first Swiss village we come to, we'll take in a fresh stock of whiskey. I'm buying the lot.
And then we'll have eggs and bacon, toast, butter, jam, cheese.
Hey, don't forget the cigarettes. Millions of luckies.
We must visit Lucerne. All the best tourists visit Lucerne.
Sure, and we'll visit the president. Put it there, Mr. President. Have a lucky. Say, Holiday, you haven't got one in you now, have you?
Yes, I think I've got one left.
Look, whoever finds the boat first wins his prize for doing it, right? Right.
Well, shall we go?
Okay. I don't mind giving Limey a head start. But for Pete's sake, don't get lost.
my way. Niente paura. Signorina?
Grazie. Siete inglese?
Sì, ma peccato io non parlo molto bene l'italiano. Ho imparato solamente 2 o 3 parole in campo. Come sta? Oggi fa caldo? Sigarette? Mangiare? Bella ragazza.
Ma lei parla benissimo l'italiano.
Oh no.
Certo.
Là arriva dall'altra parte. Svizzera?
Ah no, più lontano. 2 o 3 ore con la barca sempre in quella direzione. Ma è pericoloso. Il lago è molto controllato. Tutte le settimane succede qualcosa. Capisce?
No.
Pericoloso. Molti soldati.
Oh yes, capito. Ma noi andare quando è notte, niente luna.
Ma certo, col chiaro di luna vi prenderebbero subito. Hanno dei motoscaffi. Verso le 10 escono in pattuglia.
What should we do? Calabria, troppo lontano? Allora, Svizzera.
Svizzera, quello è un paese fortunato. La guerra è una brutta cosa. Ma mio padre dice che presto ci sarà la pace.
Pace?
Sì, presto, dice mio padre.
Quando è pace io voglio ritornare in Italia. We better keep him close to the shore. As the patrol usually comes out about now. Who told you that? What do you think I've been doing all the time? I met a man back there. He told me. He was doing what? He was fishing. Say, do they always use safety pins for fishing around here? Why? I just wondered.
Ehi, inglesi! Ehi, Johnny!
Wait. Someone calling.
Tornate indietro!
Sounds like that old fisherman.
Ehi, Johnny! Tornate! C'è l'armistizio!
What's he saying? She wants us to go back. Perhaps something's wrong.
Armistizio!
Hear that? Armistice. What? Didn't you hear armistice? Oh boy, let's get ashore. Come on, row like sailors. Ta-ta, ta-ta. Boom, boom, ta-ta, ta-ta. Boom, 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 ta-ta, ta-ta. Ta-ta, ta-ta. Ta-ta, Wait a minute. Non è pericoloso così.
Ma che? In paese ho già visto degli evasi che bevevano con i nostri. Sono tutti fuori di sé dalla gioia. La guerra è finita.
Vivere è bello, Tonino? Life's pretty good, Braddock. Wait a minute, I'll tell you something. When I signed on the dotted line, I had a presentiment I'd buy it. But the old band's keys were wrong. In a few weeks, we'll be going home. Home? Fresh, do you really think so? Sure, I think so. Oh, baby, do I think so?
Ma cos'è successo?
Doesn't look much like an armistice to me.
Vieni, vieni.
Chi sono? Inglesi? Ma sei matta? Non sai che i tedeschi sono già qui?
Dio, aiutami per l'amor di Dio.
Dovrebbero arrivare da un momento all'altro. Non dovrebbero girare vestiti così.
Certo, dovreste mettervi in borghese. Dio, non avresti qualche cosa di usato per loro?
Non muovetevi voi due. Vieni tu.
Cute little armistice, isn't it?
Ehi! Ecco, vestitevi in fretta. Non cercate di passare il lago. In nessun caso.
Avete capito? Dovete passare in Svizzera dalle montagne.
Cercate di raggiungere la linea ferroviaria.
Sì, ma...
Ferrovia!
Ah, capito. Railway. Seguite sempre le rotaie. Può darsi che abbiate fortuna e possiate nascondervi in qualche merci. Venitevi qua. Sempre direttissimi alla ferrovia.
Addio, Tonino.
Addio.
E grazie.
Addio.
Too bad. Jerry's coming just when they did. Tony, she was a cute kid. Yeah.
It's a good shot. Must be a big place. I couldn't quite get the name. But we're traveling in the right direction, towards the mountains.
Say, listen. What's that? Can't you see anything? It sounds as if somebody's hurt with all that yelling. I can't see a thing. Braddock! Look!
Nein, nicht. Aber das hat doch alles keinen Zweck. Nein, helfen Sie mir!
Are you hungry? Oh, boy, am I hungry. I can hardly wait to get to the ham and eggs up there.
You know, it's a funny thing. I could have sworn that place was nearer. It looked much nearer.
Mani in alto.
Prigionieri di guerra.
Inglesi?
Sì, lì è americano.
Da dove venite?
Che parte del treno?
Dove volete andare?
Svizzera.
Ma non sei mai andato? Tanti miei pericolosi.
Date pure.
Ma la frontiera è ancora libera?
Sì, ma dovete fare in fretta. Si sa mai. Se vengono su in molti dovremo sloggiare.
Sì. We better hurry.
Ma attenzione, non fatevi vedere da nessuno nel villaggio, altrimenti potete compromettere gli abitanti.
There's someone there.
In che posso servirla?
Vuoi cercare mio amico and io?
Si vous préférez parler français,
Oui, c'est mieux pour moi.
vous êtes anglais, n'est-ce pas?
Oui, monsieur le curé. Mais mon camarade est américain. Nous ne savions pas à qui nous adresser, alors nous sommes entrés à l'église.
Vous avez bien fait.
Mais nous ne sommes pas catholiques.
Oh, je passais par cela. Que puis-je faire pour vous?
On nous a dit qu'on peut aller en Suisse d'ici. C'est vrai, n'est-ce pas?
Oui, c'est vrai. Mais vous savez, vous n'êtes pas le seul qui veut passer. Tous les jours, il arrive des fugitifs dans tous les villages de la montagne. Aspettate un momento, Domenico.
Cosa c'è? What did he say? He said he'd help us. I wonder if we can get some food here. I hope so.
Scusi, rien à craindre. Già. E adesso che fare? Ce soir, vous pouvez pas aller plus loin, en tout cas. Vous serez content aussi de vous reposer un peu parce que vous avez l'air bien fatigué. Asseyez-vous donc.
Merci beaucoup. À présent, nous sommes un peu pénibles. Demain, ça ira mieux.
Je ferai mon possible pour vous. Pour le moment, vous restez ici. D'ailleurs, il y a encore quelqu'un chez moi, quelqu'un qui vous intéressera. Il s'agit... Pardon. Cosa succede? Professore! Madame! Restez. Vous voici de nouveau. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
En haut, il y avait une effroyable tourmente de neige. Impossible de voir un pas devant soi. Et maintenant, nous voilà au même point que lui.
Et Giuseppe? Il est déjà parti à l'albergo.
Nous sommes tous désespérés. Pour l'amour du ciel, qu'est-ce que nous allons faire maintenant?
Rentrez à l'auberge. Vous êtes complètement mouillé. Je vous rejoins tout de suite. Excusez-moi.
Quelques minutes seulement. Oh, Pluto. Attendez. L'un de vous peut venir avec moi. Je vous présenterai quelqu'un qui connaît le chemin.
Volunteer. Wait for me here, Jimmy. I'll be back soon.
Il faudra traverser la route très vite, vous comprenez?
Oui.
Fermez votre manteau. Je crains seulement que nous vous faisons beaucoup d'ennuis. Personne vous avait dit de venir chez moi. Et quand même vous êtes venu. C'est qu'il est fallait sans doute. Faut pas exagérer ses craintes, vous savez. Bien sûr, mais... Non. Bien des choses ne paraissent pas arriver. Si nous avions Dieu, moins peur. Je traverserai les premiers.
Dopo, Angelina ha un po' di legna. Vengo. Ah, buonasera, signor Curato.
C'è Giuseppe?
Giuseppe, sì, lo chiamo subito. È di sopra. Giuseppe!
Sì,
Signor Curato!
sí, vengo. Ich verstehe ganz gut, dass es für Sie unangenehm ist.
Ja, ich mache Ihnen ja keine Vorwürfe, aber dass Sie da sind. Ich kenne mich aus da oben. Ich habe Leute gefunden wie Sie, erfroren im Schnee. Qui c'è il signor Curato, domandate a lui. Questa gente non si rende conto del pericolo.
Calma, Giuseppe, calma.
Comprenez-nous, mon père. En bas, tout le pays est déjà occupé. Qui sait si d'un moment à l'autre, il ne va pas arriver aussi des soldats ici. Alors, il faut tout recommencer.
Madame Monnier, vous n'êtes pas la seule en danger.
C'est bien. Oui, c'est bien. Pardonnez-moi. Mais combien de temps croyez-vous qu'il nous faudra encore attendre?
Dite, Giuseppe, potreste partire domani?
Forse, ma non posso prometterlo. Adesso devo ritornare su al villaggio. C'è mia madre che mi aspetta a casa. Non appena il tempo migliora vengo giù a prendere questa gente.
Bene.
E che non si portino dietro troppa roba.
Un momento. C'è qui ancora qualcuno che vorrebbe seguire gli altri. Un giovane inglese che è venuto da me con un suo amico. Eccolo qua.
Lieutenant Halliday.
Il est Giuseppe. Vous pouvez lui parler anglais?
Oh, fine, you speak English.
Ah, il a vécu 5 ans en Amérique.
It was my brother in Trenton, New Jersey. We worked in a factory.
Je vous confie à Giuseppe. Il vous dira tout ce qui est nécessaire.
Merci.
Faut-il vraiment que vous emportiez tout cela?
Oui, il faut naturellement laisser ici ce qu'on peut. Dan moeten we het ook hier laten.
Ja, en die bussen, die hebben te veel en dan nog pas schoon.
Ja.
Wir mettrons temps, Monsieur le Curé, à rassembler tous ces Documents. Und ich versichere Ihnen, dass mir viel mehr daran gelegen ist, dass dieses Werk gerettet wird, als mein eigenes Leben.
Ah, wie dumm hier.
Ach, bitte halten Sie mir das einen Augenblick, ich muss alles umfassen.
Das liegt alles umeinander verkehrt. 925, das stimmt, aber es ist alles ganz anders.
For you, it's quite simple. You get across the frontier, they will intern you, that's all. But for them, it is more dangerous. Since some time now, they make difficulties for civilians.
What are these people, refugees?
Yes, from all over Europe. You see that old Jew over there? You can look, he won't mind. He's a tailor from Poland. That's his niece. Refugees since 1939. They have come hundreds of miles on foot. They've had a hard time.
Du gehst jetzt schlupfen und wenn der springsamen Trickenwelle dir repariert.
Oder wenn ich aufgebeten kriege ich noch ein Stück Zwiebeln.
Ja, ist gut.
Čekaj malo. Nađeš valjda da trčiš po kamenim stepenicama za mokrim nogama. Doći hop. Hop! Ti izmetene uz jaci. Hop, Hanere. Ciche, četiri noge, 24 krute. Ciche, mi idemo. Buonanotte, Giuseppe.
Buonanotte, Canele. He's a factory worker from Belgrade. He speaks only third. He tried to get over the frontier twice already, but they won't let him in.
And he still wants to have another go at it.
What else can he do? But I know how it can be done. The principal thing is not to be taken by a frontier patrol, you see? That is bad. You must go down to the valley. Once you're down there, they won't send you back, see?
E così siete d'accordo?
See. Well, I'm going back to the village. I'll fetch you here with the others, right? Abitano qui, vero?
Non, non, ça serait trop dangereux pour leur obéir. Vous logerez chez moi.
Oui.
Précédez-moi, s'il vous plaît, monsieur. Je vais essayer de me faire donner ici quelque chose à manger pour vous. Mais ne restez pas dans la sacristie. Montez l'escalier. Ah non, vous trouverez quelqu'un.
Quelqu'un?
Mais oui, oui, allez toujours. Il n'y a rien à craindre.
Ci hanno mandati qui, c'è per caso il signor Curato.
Avanti, avanti. Signor Curato.
Sì?
Buonasera.
Buonasera.
Ho una lettera per lei. Give me the brief.
Who's that woman?
I've never seen her here before.
Giusto, weiß kein that woman.
Io penso che potrete fermarvi qui.
Hey, what's the matter? Nothing. We can stay here tonight. Apparently, there's somewhere we can sleep up there. Come on, let's go and have a look. Come on, come on. Gosh, it'll be good to sleep dry tonight. I'm about through with this fresh air stuff. Won't catch me in the Boy Scouts after the war. Here we are. Bang on the door. It's open. Go on. Nobody here. Wait. Perhaps up there. Hello. I'm Lieutenant Halliday, sir, 3rd Somerset Rifles. This is Jimmy Braddock. He's an American. That's right, Sergeant James R. Braddock, flight engineer. Good. My name's Telford, Hampshire Grenadiers. 5 days ago, we got out of the bag. We were planning to try and go to Switzerland tomorrow. I can tell you, sir, it's a bit of a surprise to find you here.
I'll bet it is. I got away a bit earlier than you two. I went south with a couple of other fellows to try and get through our lines. We nearly made it.
What happened?
We had a bit of bad luck. Got caught in a minefield. I was the only one left, so I came north again.
I'm afraid, sir, you're looking rather amiss.
Oh, that's all right. Adds to local color. By the way, cut out the sir stuff, will you? We're all in the same boat now.
Not such a bad boat. At least it had a roof on it.
Incidentally, this is a belfry, not a gymnasium.
No PT, huh?
Take a few, won't you? Have a nationale?
Not hard.
Thanks. So you intend to go to Switzerland tomorrow?
I don't think you quite understood me, sir. If there was anything to do, we'd stay. But we're not very keen to find ourselves in the bag again.
You don't have to tell me that. I was a prisoner last time as well, 1918. That's all right. 6 o'clock.
Attenzione, signor Curato, una pozzanghera.
Ah, sì, grazie.
Brutto tempo, eh?
E brutti tempi. In montagna nevica già. Quei tali che sono all'albergo, voglio dire i vostri protetti, non sono ancora partiti, vero?
Domani. Partiranno domani.
Oh, non occorre che si affrettino. Tanto per ora non c'è nessun pericolo. Ne sono arrivati degli altri? Mi è parso di vederne 2 nuovi stasera.
Sì. Una povera donna con suo figlio. Le hanno portato via il marito qualche giorno fa. Deportato.
Che infami.
Era anche lei nella lista, ma è stata avvertita a tempo.
Sono cose che fanno inorridire. Io a certi sistemi sono sempre stato contrario. E ho sempre detto che certe cose un giorno o l'altro si dovranno pagare. Ma... E dite, è Giuseppe che li accompagna, vero?
Sì?
Oh, Giuseppe sa il fatto suo, sono in buone mani. Sapete, signor Curato, è veramente bello vedere come voi vi prendete a cuore la sorte di quei poveretti. Lo dicevo proprio oggi a mia moglie. Grazie al cielo, voi non avete nulla da temere. Dopotutto, non si tratta di militari, vero?
Nevertheless, I think we ought to stick it out here for a few weeks.
So you really think there's something for us to do?
Yes, I do. I've been thinking quite a lot about this lately. I may be wrong. But it's my idea that we ought to hang on here for a bit. If Monty advances quickly, then of course we can get back to our own lines. Of course, this armistice business hasn't panned out as we thought. But if our chaps make a landing up here in the north soon, then there will be plenty to do. Hang on a minute.
Anything wrong?
No, not really. Only I'm curious talking to a particularly fishy-looking individual. Don't like the look of him at all.
Of course, we can't stay here all the time. They don't think people caught hiding Allied soldiers any too gently, you know. I wouldn't like anything to happen to the Curé. He's been decent. Look. I've got a man compass, revolver, and 5 rounds. This is my rough sketch to scale. This is the original map. I expect you've seen one of those compasses before. Let me have that, will you? I want to orient this map. There's an opposition group in this valley we could join. There. They're organized irregular partisans now. Didn't you meet any on the way up?
Why, yes. Someone stopped us on the bridge.
Very likely they're part of it.
Well, that's absolutely new to us. Of course, we'll stay. There's no question. What do you say, Jimmy?
Sure thing. Good. We'll talk it over later. I say, what about a razor and some soap? You both look a bit mossy. There's some kit over here. Hello, Monsieur Curé.
Voyez, je ne vous ai pas oublié.
Good man. He's brought us some food, chaps. Nous partons demain, monsieur. C'est de messieurs et moi. Ça bien.
Bien, vous savez que chez moi, vous pouviez...
Mais, per carità, savez-vous donc?
Have some grub, boys. Écoutez, monsieur le curé, s'il vous plaît. Pour un moment. Monsieur le curé, vous avez parlé tout à l'heure à notre ami. Ce n'est pas dangereux, hein?
Mais non, mais non. Même s'il a vu quelque chose, depuis le mois de juillet, il a complètement changé d'opinion.
Comunica ufficialmente che il colpo di mano al Gran Sasso è riuscito. Il duce è libero. In quel modo, il proposito del governo Badoglio di consegnare la sua persona agli anglo-americani è stato sventato. L'impresa fu portata a termine da paracadutisti tedeschi e da elementi delle truppe SS fieri di poter cooperare alla liberazione di Mussolini. In ambienti ben informati si assicura che l'operazione venne studiata minuziosamente ed eseguita con mezzi perfezionatissimi che hanno permesso di compiere il trasporto e l'atterraggio senza alcun rumore. Non abbandonate l'apparecchio, fra qualche minuto daremo altri particolari.
Cosa devo fare io? Cosa devo fare?
Niente. Tu non devi fare niente. Non ricominciare, per carità. E non ti interessare più di politica.
Come? E sei tu che me lo dici? Ma dimmi un po', chi ha fatto la nostra fortuna? Chi ci ha procurato la posizione che avevamo? Il partito, no? Finché c'era il partito tutto andava bene per noi. Dopo invece in che condizioni mi sono trovato? Ho dovuto abbassarmi, ho dovuto strisciare i miei cari compaesani perché tornassero nel mio negozio a comprare qualche cosa. Tutti mi avevano boicottato, il curato compreso.
Parla piano, per carità.
Non crederà che io abbia dimenticato quelle sue parole dal pulpito a proposito di denunciatori, di sfruttatori, di corruttori. Le ricordo benissimo. Quelle sue parole toccavano anche me. Ma ora la vedremo. Dammi l'impermeabile.
E cosa vuoi fare?
Non domandare. Le cose, cara mia, stanno cambiando di nuovo. E adesso toccherà loro umiliarsi. Toccherà loro strisciarsi. L'impermeabile.
E dove vai?
Giù nella valle. Non tornerò prima di domani mattina. E tu non dire niente a nessuno, hai capito? Se qualcuno domanda, non sai niente.
Oh, mio Dio!
Sentite, signor Curato. Sì, ho sentito, ma di dove sparano? Deve essere poco lontano di qui, vicino al ponte.
Ma no, al ponte, non è possibile che siano già qua.
Eppure, hai ragione. E allora verranno su. Che sei? Ho un attacco di village. Tu devi partire tu de suite. Come on,
Vai, vicinissimo, questa volta ci siamo. Ma non si è salvato nessuno. Guarda.
Dietro al ponte, ma non resisteranno molto.
Su, andate a vestire la gente, vi ammazzeranno tutti!
Un po' di roba, presto che vengono, presto!
Madonna mia! Carlo! Lucia! Dov'è? Vengo subito.
Signor Curato, cosa ne facciamo dei bambini?
Dovete rifugiarvi tutti nei vostri.
Reverendo, che cosa dobbiamo fare?
È che i bambini restano con me.
Signor Curato, dove andremo a
Una
finire?
cosa sola, non perdere la testa, cercare di restare in contatto gli uni con gli altri. Quando se ne saranno andati vi avvertirò io.
Signora Giovannardi!
Ma che cosa posso fare? Tutta questa gente non ha nessuno che li guidi! E Giuseppe non c'è!
Devono venire tutti da me, ma in fretta però, in fretta per carità! Fuggite anche voi, signor Curato, voi non dovete assolutamente rimanere qui.
Calma, calma, Domenico. Suonate per la messa, è l'ora.
Jimmy, what are you waiting for? Come?
Vous avez vu les gens
à l'albergo?
Oui, oui, hier soir.
Eh bien, les voici là dehors. Vous savez, il est trop tard pour avertir Giuseppe, le guide. Il faut donc quelqu'un pour les amener chez lui. Je vous prie, monsieur, prenez-les avec vous.
Who? Do you mean these people? But who are they? Some refugees, poor devils. They want to get over the frontier, too.
C'est impossible, monsieur le curé. Nous ne pouvons pas faire cela.
Mais il fait nuit encore. Tous ces gens ne trouveront jamais le chemin. Je vous en conjure. Ce n'est que jusque là, à nous. Vous y trouverez Giuseppe et la guida, et après vous êtes libre.
Mais écoutez, monsieur le curé, vous voyez pourtant la situation dans laquelle...
Sont également des fugitifs.
Hey, Pa, allez! For that machine gun! What the devil are we waiting for? Say, Ali, look over there. Remember her? She's the one who tried to throw herself in front of the train. Pop, you go ahead. I'm staying behind. You see? There's one of them. I saw what happened to her. I must stay and help them.
Well, I suppose we'd better stick together then. We'll take them up with us and hand them over to the guide. C'est entendu, monsieur le curé.
Que Dieu vous bénisse. Seguite il signor tenente che vi accompagnerà nella guida. Commenti, Carlos.
Di qua! Par cette flou, là! Et après, dans le bois, jusqu'à tout en haut, vous trouverez quelques maisons. Vous demanderez Giuseppe.
Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen.
4%. Wir suchen alle Häuser nach Waffen und Munition. Alle Bewohner von Häusern, in denen Waffen gefunden werden, festzunehmen und in Haftplatz zu bringen. Okay, Oberleiter. Abtrennen!
Chi c'è fuori? Aprite! Aprite subito!
Signor curato, vi si aspetta fuori.
Per quale ragione?
Io devo accompagnarvi. Penso che lo sappiate perché.
Questo vorrebbe dire che sono arrestato?
Signor curato, perché non siete fuggito? Io credevo che foste partito con gli altri.
Lo sapevate benissimo che sarei rimasto. Il parroco non deve andar via. Non lo può. In questi ultimi anni ho visto cose tali. Mi sono convinto che presto o tardi non avrebbero risparmiato neanche me. E ora È venuto il mio turno, signor curato.
Ve lo giuro sull'anima mia che questo non l'ho voluto io.
In chiesa ci sono i miei...
What's happened here? Looks like the Jerry's got here first.
Hier is toch alles leer? Er is ook geen mens.
Maar de burgvierer moet toch zo zijn. Gaan we met je mee.
Look here. Dove Giuseppe? Noi cerchiamo la guida, Giuseppe.
Era una bambina. La città distrutta. La gente veniva di fuori per aiutarci a seppellire i morti. Che Dio ci liberi dal terremoto. Make out what she's saying.
Cercate di capire. Dove la guida? Dove Giuseppe?
Giuseppe. Giuseppe. Figlio mio.
Siete sua madre. Dove è vostro figlio?
Morto.
Sono venuti dalla montagna verso mezzanotte, hanno frugato tutto il paese, hanno trovato solamente uno schioppo. Poi hanno preso gli uomini e li hanno fucilati, infine un giorno.
Ask her how many there were and where they went.
Dove sono andati? Lassù, frontiera?
No, hanno passato la montagna, sono andati in quella direzione.
Quanti erano?
Oh, molti.
It looks as if they're establishing a post in that other valley. Well, that settles that.
You mean our plans washed up?
Yes. I'm afraid it's impossible now, but it may turn out all for the best.
I think I get you.
Venite, che vi faccio vedere che cos'è capace di fare quella gente.
Wir haben uns ganz auf den Passeur verlassen. Er hat uns gesagt, allein könnten wir das niemals. En zeg me, Vredesnaam, wat moeten we doen?
Ik weet het waarachtig niet. Als ik nou alleen was of alleen met jou, zou ik het er wel op wagen. Sie ist eine ungeheure Verantwortung mit diesem Wetter. Einmal in meinem Leben war ich in die Berge. Wenn man sich da nicht zurechtfindet...
Ich weiß gar nicht, warum wir hier so lange herumstehen und diskutieren. Wir haben gar keine Wahl.
Ja, das ist leicht gesagt. Die da oben haben eine Karte. Aber...
Ach, das sind doch Engländer. Die denken nur an sich. Mund. Vielleicht nicht wahr. Das ist selbst gehört. Was sind wir denn für die? Dreck sind wir für die. A lot of jerks.
Well, there's no choice. We've got to go on.
Switzerland?
You've said it.
What about these people here?
Now, look here, my lads. Let's get this quite clear. If the three of us make a dash for it now, we stand a very good chance of getting through. But if we take on these people...
Might as well take our place in the line right now.
Well, that's how it is. But we can't just leave them like that. Hear that? With a couple of grants, you might have made it. But with your stick and my revolver...
But of course we'll help you.
I don't speak for myself, but there's my son and all these other people.
And what about us?
I know they can take you prisoner.
Thanks very much.
But for them, they'll be killed. You must understand.
Signori, prendete con voi questi poveri bambini. Non hanno più genitori. genitori non hanno più casa, qui morirebbero di fame. In Svizzera almeno troveranno da mangiare.
Crazy. Just... Please. Well, it's up to you. All of you. We are going, and anyone who likes to come along will be welcome, but I warn you that stragglers will have to look after themselves. Understood? Right, let's get going. Come on, come on.
Aber Sie dürfen nicht zurückbleiben. Das wäre...
Wissen Sie, der Junge muss uns nächten, die Kinder mit seiner Mama. Will mir helfen. Gehen Sie noch einmal nach. Oder nehmen Sie ein bisschen um das Kind.
Aber Sie dürfen sich nicht hinter.
Nein, kann nicht. Gehen wir davor, Kim Bauer.
Komm, gib mir die Hand.
Bitte Helen! Bitte Helen! Bitte Helen! Bitte Helen! Bitte Helen! Bitte Helen!
Alta Feino.
Here.
Where's Johnny? Give me a hand, Johnny. We have to give him at least an hour. That's dead beat.
Well, that's all right with me. There's no danger they'll catch up with us now.
No, not in this perishing weather. Thanks. Well, happy landing. Warms the cockles of your heart, eh?
Here, Braddock. Here's something for you.
Good deal. Now I'll be my brilliant self again. Say, who had the bright idea? You, Bernie. I always knew you were a great guy.
I don't take snaps.
Bernhard, second king.
What's the matter with him?
You see, you hurted him today. Of course, you have become a little too sensitive, I think. But you know, you were very nice this morning with your lot of jazz ale.
Oh, I'm sorry, kid. I didn't mean anything by it. Say, Jackson, shake on it.
It's all right. Thank you.
Well, here's to us. And here's to the Jerrys for staying away from the party.
Und so ist es. Du zusammen so furchtbar schnell. Immer wenn es dachte, jetzt haben wir gerettet, waren sie schon wieder da. Weil wir sind uns gegen gewöhnt. Eine Migration, mehr oder weniger, es ist schon allseins. Es ist ja auch nicht wegen mir. Aber das Kind soll doch schon einmal ihre Ruhe haben. Ach Gott, man soll uns noch reinlassen, doch drüben bei der Grenze.
Oh, machen Sie sich keine Sorgen. Mit dem Kind wird man Sie schon hier überlassen.
Oh, die Schweizer werden uns nicht zurückschicken. Die sind ähnlich wie wir Holländer.
I know them. I've studied there for over a year.
In Switzerland?
Yes, there are good schools and universities.
Seven universities. And there's nothing to drink but milk? Say I'm going back.
Tell me, what are the people like?
Well, like the rest of the world, good and bad. But considering they get on very well together.
And that's not so easy for them. You see, they speak German, French, and Italian. But they have found the right formula, like America, where different people can live happily together. Yes, a very successful experiment. And someday, perhaps the world will... Oh, I'm afraid I'm treating them like my students. But you know, I spoke to them like that in 1938 in Vienna.
It's probably easier in small countries like Holland and Switzerland. They have more contact.
I'm not sure that that is so. Look at us here now. Not more than two from the same country. And what do we know about each other?
Not much, I admit.
And still you agreed to help us.
Certainly. But only because that priest chap asked us to.
But afterwards, when we found the guide was dead.
That? Well, it's difficult to argue at the sound of gunfire, you know.
Why don't you admit it? You helped us because you are decent people. Human. Human.
That's what I mean. But the worst thing of all has been that c'est d'avoir perdu tant d'illusions sur les êtres dont on partageait l'existence. C'était terrible. Tous, d'un jour à l'autre. Les amis, les voisins, même les parents, étaient devenus des ennemis prêts à vous dénoncer. Oui, c'est ça.
Look, these young people, my son, the children, they have a right to live, haven't they? And if they are to live, they must believe in something. In, oh my God, it's so hard for me to find the right words. But you have understood.
Yeah, I get you. Say, lady, look at that guy. He's got the right idea about it.
He must be a mind reader. Here you are, Jackson. Have some.
Voilà. Voilà lepo.
Odlično. Odlično. Do gre bolje od čaja. Sure. That's the way I feel about it.
Boy, isn't that just fine? That's the best GI.
Isn't it?
We are crazy. We are crazy. We are nuts. We are nuts. Happy little morons. Happy little morons. Sing, go.
Das kennen wir doch.
Go. Bruder Jakob. Bruder Jakob.
Hey, look, it stopped snowing.
It's getting lighter, Pop. Now listen, all of you. Finish your food and pack up everything as quickly as possible. As things are, we stand a pretty good chance of making it. In a couple of hours, we'll be in Switzerland.
Major, quick. Look here. Put that fire out. You're not in trouble. We'll see. He's not that close here. Be quiet. Get all this stuff over there. Keep clear of that window. Get under the wall. All of you.
Ich hab dir gesagt, auf den Wetterbericht kannst du dich blind verlassen. Aber lass es Füße haben. Macht, hast du Sauerkohl? Ich hab Eisfeen.
Da drin gibt's doch sicher Holz. Können wir Feuer machen?
Nee, nix da. Immer weiter. 5 Uhr muss das Loch da oben besetzt sein. Wir haben ohnehin Verspätung.
Ein bisschen verschnaufen hat uns nicht geschadet. Was der Teufel, wozu wir so viel Zeug schleppen?
Du wirst noch froh sein um den Kugeln. Vielleicht in ein paar Wochen noch. Hat doch verheißen, dass Uri, noch und noch, sind Dinge warm gestellt. Die Brüder können uns ja angelogen haben. Warum meinst du, dass die da oben weg sind? Weil sie so schwer zu futtern hat.
Quatsch. Jetzt die Nähe sind voll.
Equipment they're carrying, it looks as if they're going to stay.
Looks as if in a nice little trap.
Have they gone?
Yes, they've gone. But in the wrong direction. Up to the customs house. The only place we could have got through.
And cut off.
Yes.
Wir können doch nicht wieder zurück.
But are you sure? Perhaps they're only patrolling. Maybe they'll come back in an hour or two.
Ah, machen Sie sich keine Illusionen. Hätten wir noch nicht diese unselige Rast gemacht.
What the hell? Keep calm. We can thank our lucky stars they stayed outside. There's no reason why we shouldn't stick to our original plan. Only now we'll have to wait till it's dark. Keep absolutely quiet Of course, no fires. Try and save your strength. You'll need it all later. And leave the rest to us. Come on.
Jetzt ist alles aus.
Dazu hat man das alles mitgemacht. Dazu ist man 10 Jahre lang auf der Flucht gewesen. Damit wir jetzt alle miteinander zugrunde gehen.
Sei doch still, Mama. Das hat doch gar keinen Sinn. Die beiden haben Schlimmes weggemacht. Die finden sicher einen Ausweg.
Die? Was sollen die machen? Die haben wir mit hineingerissen. Ohne uns wären die längst über alle Berge.
Is there really no other way? Over the glacier? Oh, here, this escarpment, here.
With women and children? No. We'll have to take a chance on our first plan.
Past the custom house?
Yes, we'll pass the customs house. At night and in this weather, we won't be expecting anyone.
It'll be terribly risky.
Please, excuse me if I disturb you, but I think I have a solution.
Have you? Well, let's hear it then.
It's our fault that you're in this terrible situation, because you helped us. Now it's our turn. You go ahead, and take with you the young people, the 2 Dutch and the Serb. You're strong, you'll find your way over.
And what about the others?
I'll go up there and speak with them.
With whom?
With the German soldiers. You see, I speak their language. I'll explain to them how useless it is to take prisoner old people and children.
You'll speak to them?
Yes, they are human beings too.
Are they?
If one can find just the right words, they must understand.
You think so? Ask your mother. Yeah, ask your mother. What happened that night? Your father and the others stuck in the car like
Jimmy.
a bunch of cattle. She tried to make them understand, didn't she? And what good did it do her? You idiot.
How do you know that?
Never mind. Forget it.
How did you know that?
We were hidden too. We saw the whole thing. I'm sorry we couldn't do anything about it.
Let's stick to the point. Now, look here, your plan's quite impractical, my boy. You go look after your mother. We've a lot of thinking to do. He's a decent kid. He's got some pluck.
Why did I have to say that? That boy's given me an idea. Supposing something went wrong up there. Supposing we were spotted. We could create a diversion.
What are you getting at?
Pop, lend me your revolver.
What do you want to do with it?
I'm not quite sure yet, but I've got an idea.
Sorry. Anything like that's my job.
Look here, Pop. Be a sport, please. I know what I'm doing.
And what do you think you can do with only 5 rounds?
Well, I could put up a pretty good little barrage, believe me.
No. Put it right out of your mind, Johnny.
Bernhard? Was hast du denn?
Nichts?
Du siehst ja so komisch aus, komm, setz dich hier. Woran denkst du denn?
An nichts, Mutter. Die haben einen Plan. Es wird schon alles gut gehen. Komm, leg dich da ein bisschen hin. Siehst so furchtbar müde aus. Wir haben Zeit bis zum Abend.
Oh Gott.
She's near it. Shall we go? Yes. Quickly. Come on, all of you. Look out.
Die Grenze kann nicht mehr weit sein. Am Zollhaus sind wir schon vorbei.
What are we to do? We'll never make it like that. It's hopeless. Then all is finished.
Wo ist denn mein Bernhard?
Dort, vor Bablowitz.
Jawohl, Herr Kollege. Man wird Ihnen gleich etwas Warmes geben.
Aber wir können doch hier bleiben, Herr Oberleutnant.
Vorläufig sind Sie einmal hier. Was weiter zu geschehen hat, das hängt nicht von mir ab.
Es ist also noch nicht sicher.
Sie stellen sich das etwas zu einfach vor. Meine Weisungen erlauben mir nur, Militär einzulassen, die Kinder und Personen über 65. Alle anderen muss ich zurückstellen, wenn sie nicht beweisen können, dass sie politisch verfolgt sind.
Ja, aber man kann es doch nicht zurückschicken.
Machen Sie sich deswegen keine Sorgen. Ich bin in Verbindung mit der Behörde und tue mein Möglichstes. Und jetzt trinken Sie erst mal etwas. Das wird Ihnen gut tun.
Oberleutnant Brunner. Major Telford. How do you do?
How do you do?
Klaar. Het maar maar stop wat hebben. En men opereren. En zijn camion toch?
Ja, Equipage. Soldat Soete. Laat zich aan de camion voorvaren.
Sneller, Oberleutnant.
You must keep as still as you can. In 20 minutes you will be in the hospital and will be well cared for.
And what about these people? What's going to happen to them?
They will stay here.
You won't send them back, will you?
I'm in communication with the refugee office.
Then you are going to send them back, aren't you? Aren't you? You must keep quiet.
Sorry, perfectly all right.
Pop.
Can't you do something?
Yes, of course I can.
Tell them what happened.
Yes.
Tell them. About they must go in the valley.
Yes.
In the valley. In the valley.
Kent me de Malter.
Yes. 1 minute, please. I know I have no right to interfere. But you see that boy there? Well, it's like this. He felt we ought to see these people through. He knows that if they reach the valley, they'll be all right. But equally, he knows what will happen if they don't. That's what's worrying him.
I assure you, we will do everything possible.
But you can't send these people back to certain death.
Herr Major, you are an officer. You know that orders must be obeyed. What would you do, my please? I am going to speak once more to the officers now. I do all I can.
Look here. I was a farmer before the war. Read in the papers about those concentration camps. Some things seem too bad to be true. You simply can't believe them. But now I know. I've seen things with my own eyes. Not too pretty, I can assure you. I tell you, you can't. You can't send these people back.
Herr Oberleutnant, der Camion ist da.
Also
Are they going with us? It's all going to be all right. Now you must be sensible.
I'm not going. I'm not going. Leave me here.
Now look here, Johnny. I'll be around to see you every day. Don't worry about anything.
Leave me alone. I won't go. I want to stay here with the others.
No. You look after yourself now.
I won't go. I won't go.
Oberleutnant, back to your telephone.
Klaar het nou. Kom even zien. Ja? Alle vanaf. Ist es immer noch nichts besser. Solange kann ich nicht warten, es handelt sich um einen besonderen Fall. Das kann ich Ihnen nicht erklären, aber die Leute wird ich da haben. Dann geben Sie mir Kompetenz für den Fall. Ich übernehme die Verantwortung. Warum? Das will ich Ihnen sagen. Wir sind fort, dass es geschieht, was wir als Schweizer nicht verantworten. Dann sind wir apparat. You do it. Sit down.
understand our position, Herr Major. Switzerland is a small country. Thousands and thousands of refugees would like to come in.
It's their only chance. Where else can they go?
Of course we do all we can. But if we have more than we can reasonably support, how are we to feed them? We are an island too now, completely cut off. Hallo? Hier. Sie kennt ja Kompetenzen. Gut. All right.
Good show.
It won't be long, Johnny. We're nearly there.
Yes. Braddock, are they all here?
All of them. Everything's okay. How do you feel?
Near enough. But I'd do it again.
Herr Doktor?
Ja, wir tun, was wir können, aber
Schläft er jetzt?
Ja, er schläft.
Und Vetter Hillel, wollen Sie losen schlafen?
Ja, Hannele. Niemand wird ihn jetzt mehr stören.
Und Bernhard?
Auch Bernhard schläft. Tief und fest.
Wohin fahren wir jetzt, Mische?
Ich weiß nicht, Hannele. Aber jetzt brauchst du dich vor niemandem mehr zu fürchten. Jetzt müssen wir uns vor niemandem mehr verstecken.
It hath pleased Almighty God of his great mercy to take unto himself the soul of our dear brother, here departed. We therefore commit his body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, in sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life through our Lord Jesus Christ.
So good! Eric! Oh, and... Fire! Fire! Fire!
Garçon, il reste tout seul ici. Et nous, la vie va reprendre maintenant. Que sera-t-elle, mon Dieu?
Je suis tout à fait sûr, madame, que je ne dois pas renoncer à mon travail. Certes, j'ai tout perdu, sauf ces quelques feuillets. Mais je sais encore tout ce que je voulais dire. Il y a de très bonnes bibliothèques en Suisse.
Avez-vous tant de courage, monsieur le professeur? Je vous admire.
Non, madame Monnier, je ne dois pas renoncer. Je recommencerai. Il faut toujours recommencer. C'est ce que tous nous allons essayer de faire.